Hello, amazing bears! I first want to start off by saying how proud I am of how hard each and every one of you have been working. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause and a pat on the back. All right, let's get started. So in our previous lessons, we've learned how to use subtraction by using a hundreds chart, how to use subtraction using an open number line, how to use subtraction by using number bonds and decomposing numbers, how to use subtraction by using our break apart strategy. Today we're going to be learning how to use subtraction by using base 10 blocks. Our I can for today is I can use base 10 blocks to subtract two two-digit numbers without regrouping. Why is that important, friends? Right, because everyone learns differently and some people learn better with a visual. So this strategy helps us with our mental math and visualizing a problem, which will then help us with solving math in our head, solving subtraction problems in our head without having to write them down. That is amazing. Now, what are we going to need today? We're going to need something to write with, something to write on, and we're going to need our 3.5 worksheet. And we're also going to need our base 10 blocks that we have in our math folders. All right, let's get started. What we're going to do first is we're going to draw a tens and ones chart. Draw our tens and ones chart, which is also known as a place value chart. A place value chart helps us show the value of each digit in a given number. So we're going to use this place value chart to help us solve subtraction problems. And using this place value chart to subtract is much easier than when we do addition. When we do addition, we had to build two numbers before we could solve the problem. When we're using subtraction in our place value chart, we're going to build one number, and it's going to be the number with the biggest value. So we're going to start off by doing a practice problem. 48 minus 24. So out of 48 and 24, which one has the largest value? 48. Great job. So we're going to build the number 48. So first let's look at the ones. How many ones do we have in the number 48? Right, 8. So I'm going to get my 8 ones cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, how many tens do we have in the number 48? How many tens? 4 tens. Great job. So how many 10 rods do you think we need if we have 4 tens? 4. Amazing job. So I'm going to do 4 10 rods. 10, 20, 30, 40. So now that we've built our number 48, our problem says 48 subtracted by 24. So what should we do next? Right, we're going to take away 24. So first let's start in our ones. How many ones are in the number 24? 4. Great job. So I'm going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to look at the tens place. How many tens do I have in the number 24? 2 tens. So how many 10 rods should I take away? 2. Good job. I'm going to take away 2. Now this will give us our answer. We need to figure out what this number is. So how many ones do we have left? 4 ones. Good job. And how many 10s do we have? 2 10s. And what is the value of 2 10s? 20. Great job. So our answer would be 24. You guys did amazing. Now that we went over one problem, we're going to do 2 problems from our worksheet. The first problem we're going to do is 38 subtracted by 27. So 38 subtracted by 27. All right, so now what's the first step we need to do? Right, we need to figure out which of the 2 numbers has the largest value, because that is the number we are going to build. So which of the 2 numbers has the largest value? 38, right. So we're going to build 38. So how many 1s are in the number 38? 8. So I'm going to need to get my 1's cubes and get 8 of them on here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, how many 10s do we have in the number 38? How many 10s do we have? Right, 3. So I'm going to need 3 10 rods. 10, 20, 30. So now that we built the number 38, what number do we have to subtract? What number do we have to take away? 27. So we're going to look at the number 27. How many 1s does the number 27 have? 7. So I'm going to take away 7 1 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, how many 10s does the number 27 have? 2. Which means I'm going to take away 2 10s from my 10 rods. So 10, 20. Now I'm going to look at what number I have left. How many 1s do I have? 1. And how many 10 rods do I have left? Only 1. So what is the value of only 1 10? 10. Great job. This leaves us with the answer being 11. You all did amazing. Great job, friends. Now we're going to do the next problem, which is going to be 23 minus 21. 23 minus 21. So we have 23 subtracted by 21. So what's the first step we need to do? Right, we need to figure out which of the 2 numbers has the biggest value. So does 23 have the largest value? Or does 21 have the largest value? 23, right. So I'm going to look at my number 23. How many 1s does the number 23 have? 3. So I'm going to get 3 1 cubes. 1, 2, 3. Now how many 10s does the number 23 have? 2. Amazing job. So I'm going to get my 10 rods. Go 10, 20. Now that we built the number 23, we are going to subtract 21. We're going to take away 21. So first we're going to look at the 1's place in the number 21. How many 1s do we have? 1. So we're going to take away only 1 1 cube. Now, how many tens do we have in the number 21? 2. Great job. So I'm taking away 2 10 rounds. 10, 20. What am I left with? What number am I left with? Let's look at our ones place. How many ones do I have left? 2. Amazing job. And do I have any tens left? No, I do not. Which leaves us with our answer being 2. 23 subtracted by 21 equals 2. Amazing job, my friends. Now that I went over some answers and examples, now it's your turn to try to do it on your own. Remember, if you need help, we have Power Hour and math help meets. So feel free to come on one of those meets. We are here to help. If you have any problems or questions, you can email us or you can show up to those meets. Have a wonderful day.